Welcome to your reading. Welcome to a reading. Great grandma, elders, ride your emotions, clocking, birth of your new self. Sorry, great grandpa. Okay. Your elders want you to feel and ride your emotions. Your elders are letting you know that your emotions are not a dead end. Your emotions lead you. Your emotions bless you. Your emotions are your abundance. And your emotional control. You are king, queen of cups. Your emotional control and your ability to detect it in and around you is incredibly, incredibly helpful. And it's not normal, this gift that you have. It's incredibly rare, and it comes after emotional mastery. So there are a lot of people, be Jesus, be you. There are a lot of people who like to block out their emotions. They like to live other lives. They like to not confront themselves. And it is these people who usually have the biggest influence. These heartless people. Because they spend a lot of their energy on being a well-known person, being a powerful person. But you here, you on the other hand, as I'm massaging my third eye, you don't create like them. You use your emotions. You were brave enough to speak about it. And that was the gift that was waiting for you. That once you confronted your truth, once you cleared your third eye and saw clearly, because that's all it took for you just to see your reality clearly. You were able to see this gift that you've always had. This gift to detect emotion. And not just detect it, but transmute it and turn it into something beautiful. You learn that emotion is the base of art. Who needs art without emotion? So you actually have the master key. Heart. As heart comes out. You unlocked the master key. So yeah, it's very rare. You're in a league of a few. As I'm seeing locking. You're locking in a commitment. You're locking in a relationship. Something that your heart has led you to. So I feel the people who do hotline, yeah, the people who are like this, they come from all walks of life. That's why I say you're in a league of few and not a league of your own, because there have been others and there are others, but not quite like you, not with your mind, not with your talent. You are a hotline. You are someone that live manifestation. You're someone who your work is live. Your work is alive. Your impact is alive. As long as you're alive, you're making an impact. So you're this heart healer hotline live manifestation. That is the birth of your new self, because that has never been seen before. Not on this scale. Not with the tools that you have. It's like you are a miracle. You are what some say is too good to be true. But you are. People go to you and feel better, and feel alive, and feel inspired, feel understood and directed. You give people direction. You show people that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to speak about the deepest of emotions. So the more you lose the fear of your emotions, the more you don't fear to confront them, the more they become your tool. And you're able to detect it in others. You become more sensitive to the collective consciousness. And that's brave, because it's not always pretty. It doesn't always feel good. But you are the constant. The emotions are the waves, but you are the sun. You are the constant. You are the one that transmutes the emotions. So, the less you fear, the more you build. And again, society, we're so proud. Society is not going to tell you to be this. There's not going to be a coach in your day-to-day life saying that that's the way to go, because this is an ancient, sacred path. And it's a gift. It's a role just for you. It's like God hit you up. God hit you up with a job offer. Your dream job offer. Better than any job that any human could ever give you. And it's to be your new self. Your new self. The self that you choose now. The storyteller. The living example, the live manifestation. It's like that's what you wanted to be. You didn't want to just be the storyteller. You didn't just want to be the healer, the one who is teaching. You wanted to be the example. And you wanted to live your life. And that's what you're getting. And your spirit guides are very proud of how you're handling this. They're very proud how grounded you've been, how in control you've been. Even if you feel like you're making mistakes, it's not really a mistake. And your decisions have been very impressive. It's like your spirit guides have always known this about you. They always knew that you were to handle this new life with grace. You just had to see it yourself. You needed to see that that is you. That is what you've always been meant for. Now you know it feels normal. It feels like, yeah, I'm built for this. It feels like you could take on even more. And that is the birth of your new self. Everything you thought was the ceiling, you broke through. And now your goals are not of this world. There's nothing to base off of anymore. You're just love. You don't see mentors as something to chase. They are your friends. They are your friends. Keep it simple. ... No. Please. Okay, somebody, actor. Somebody in your energy. This could be your lover. Is saying no, but they really mean please. And you know this. You know now that they've been acting. But you're also moving on from people who are always acting. People who are never, ever gonna really tell you the truth. Atonement. Yeah, it's like your lover, they have these tendencies to be an actor. But they're far more connected to the truth than the rest. And Spirit is giving you the green light to let everything else go. It's like you had to feel for yourself that you have been doing everything right. that people weren't willing to come to you with the truth. You were being truthful. So once you realize the truth of the situation, realize that your lover wasn't telling you the truth physically, but they were telling you spiritually. That's the thing. Physically, they're not telling you. But they are telling you spiritually. And that is this mission accomplished, because you've reached the level of telepathy and intuitive ability to know that. And you know it. So that freed you. That allowed you to start focusing on you. To start focusing on how you're like, all right, now that I have the love of my dreams, I have to focus on living my life, being comfortable in my skin. I don't need to long anymore or wonder who it's going to be. Who am I going to share my life with? You could build your own third eye. You could build the romance between you and yourself. Enhance the way you see the world freely. You're no longer relying on how they see the world. You'll let them be the bee. You'll let them soak up how you see the world. And it goes both ways. It's like you're taking turns being the flower and the bee, but you're not taking turns. You're both the flower and the bee at the same time. So the connection is actually more complete right now than you think. It's as complete as it could be, because spiritual connection is more powerful than physical connection. When you're with this person physically, it will be a dance. It will be what needs to be said needs to be said. What needs to be said will be said. But right now, everything is here. So you're not lacking anything. Yummy silence. Problem solved. Incoming. No limits. Odyssey. Everything is within. L. And you can make a change. Yeah. Your person is saying you can make a change. You can. You don't need them. You don't need them with you physically, because they are with you. So you can make the change. It's like this is a collaboration with you two and God. It's like you two want each other right here, right now, at every moment, but God has a plan that we don't understand to empower us and strengthen us as individuals so we can enjoy each other even when we're apart, while healing the world, while being at peace, while doing what we want to be doing. So everything is complete. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you. I love you. God bless you. Bye.